Boom, what up?
Hey guys.
We're back in Boulder.
We're really getting settled in now.
Happy New Year. Our focus this new year, living in Boulder, is trying to save money and eat healthy and
kind of get into like a routine because Jack hates the grocery store. So
Yeah.
get into a routine of like what we're buying at the grocery store and like just in life. So we know like, oh, we're trying to eat healthy, buy more produce than like frozen stuff or like, I don't know.
processed food, like prepackaged meals and stuff like that. And I'm trying to make sure I eat enough food, because if you guys don't remember, following along in the van life journey we had, I did not eat enough food and I lost weight.
Yeah, and it's like, that's what's hard too, because it's a struggle, like, you're losing weight, but we don't want to spend the money on food, but now we're more in the mindset of like, if we're going to spend money on anything, like, it should be food.
Food is very important. It's important to have a very nourished mind and body, and so we're trying to focus on that in order to build a strong foundation for the rest of our years to come.
We're going to show you a couple of like dinner recipes that we like to eat.
They're pretty cheap and I would say very healthy. I mean,
and they're like not that, it doesn't take that long to make them either.
This first one that we're having today is grain bowls. This is great because you'll see the video about it. You can see eggs and avocado right now. It's just literally just go to the store, buy every vegetable you like. It's pretty cheap to buy vegetables. It's actually the cheapest to buy vegetables. Then just cut them all up and throw them in a bowl together with a grain like rice, or we use quinoa.
Sometimes frozen vegetables can be cheaper than like fresh, but that's also still like as healthy. It's still the vegetable, so. The
focus is the vegetable part of it, and then I throw some eggs on top of mine. Sometimes Tash does too. And yeah, I guess it's not like a loaded protein meal, and we're kind of working on ways to incorporate that, but it's kind of just what it's about right now.
Yeah, well, we didn't really cook too much meat when we were living in the van. It was just kind of a hassle. But this next meal is chicken with rice and some sweet potatoes.
And broccoli.
And broccoli, yeah. It was really good. So that was our first time like really cooking meat together. And I'm trying not to eat as much meat, and the only meat I'll really like eat right now is kind of chicken, so it's perfect and it has a lot of protein in it. So
I'm not really trying to eat less meat. I do notice it makes me feel better when I eat less meat, so being with Tash is helping me with that, because all these good meals are vegetarian that we're eating a lot of time. Eggs do count as vegetarian, by the way. Sorry that started controversy in our one short, but yeah, eggs do count as vegetarian.
There's different types of vegetarianism. I'll give it to them.
Yeah, whatever. And
first bite, try.
Yeah, facts. I mean, we eat this all the time. I know it's gonna be good. This meal is good because there's not a lot of dishes. It was like a knife, a cutting board, a pot, a pan.
That's why it's good.
And our bowls. Like that is, it's just good. And these forks I got from work, so they're free and compostable. Sink. It's good every time.
These grain bowls are great because you can like change them every time. So like it doesn't get too boring. You can like change out the quinoa with some other whole grain, like farro, or I don't know. Rice. Another grain, it's a grain bowl, so.
Literally just imagine when you're going through the grocery store that like the Neolithic revolution just started, and all you have around you are vegetables, weird grains, and the occasional egg. And just eat like that. And we'll have another meal coming up for you.
Hey guys, what's cooking? Okay, you're recording. Today we are cooking up some pasta. We got protein pasta, very important, with some the cheapest marinara sauce we can find, which means that there's a lot of sugar in it, but it's okay because we're making up for that by getting some tofu and the protein pasta and onion.
Get your fruits with the tomatoes, your vegetables with the tofu.
Why? That's a lot of water.
Oh.
Jesus. Just let it explode. Yeah.
I can't believe them liberals are coming for these gas stoves.
It's very important to have clean hands when you're cutting meat. It's all very satisfying.
Get off the floor. Ew, dude. That way the tofu can get fried.
Wants to use this entire clove of garlic. Now, this is called elephant garlic.
From California.
It is.
We've
Don't
had it for
buy
a long time.
Just don't buy it. It doesn't taste like good garlic. It just tastes spicy and like it doesn't taste good.
Dude, we might have bought that the night that we met Felix.
Dude, that was so weird that it was called Neighborhood Market. This is gonna be really garlicky. Also, we're kind of impatient. I don't know if that's the word, or lazy. But it's also really good to press your tofu. So it really firms it up. We got extra firm tofu, but pressing, you see all this extra juice? Pressing it really helps to solidify it. He like makes cute videos of cutting onions. It's fake.
We'll probably have a sharper knife.
Wait, do you want all of it? Yeah. Now this is a pretty simple meal, as you can see, but we would like to argue or persuade you guys to get protein pasta because it's just protein's important. You know?
We'd also like to encourage you to make your own meals at home. Slow cook so you can save money, eat healthier, and it's just
Save money, live better.
boom, that's our new motto. But also, like, this is a way better use of time than giving Mark Zuckerberg your personal information to sell on TikTok and Instagram, you know?
You know?
So,
Leftover gang.
this is leftover sauce from the other night, so now all we need to do is, we're combining the leftover sauce from tonight with the leftover sauce from the other night. Now all we need to do is just heat up some noodles in the water.
You might need to slow the video
The sauce is
down.
all done.
Might need to slow the video down like 0.5 when he's talking because you're talking like this.
You understood me.
About reusing because you can't tell, but what container is that?
This was the tomato sauce for the pasta container, but do you know how much a new cup costs these days at Target? Probably like 20 cents.
It's just funny.
But where else can you get good quality glass cups if not from the groceries you already paid for?
Are you sure it doesn't taste like tomato
Yeah, dude,
sauce?
I swear I washed it down.
Can you
I
squeeze it
scrubbed
more?
Yeah. Sit around a little so the lime juice gets in there.
Okay guys, we're gonna say goodnight now. If you liked us making food, leave a comment. We could do it again. We got a lot of recipes.
Yeah, we'll make some more healthy food, I mean.
We'll see you next week probably.
Cook your own dinner. Peace.
Good night.